I haven't spoken to my father in years, and he doesn't know why. I haven't spoken to my father in 6 years. If you asked him why, he'd probably shrug and say, I have no idea what I did wrong. That's the thing about men like him. They rewrite history until they come out looking like the victim. Growing up, my dad was the kind of man everyone respected. Charming, successful, always ready with a joke. To the outside world, he was a great father. But behind closed doors, he was a different person. I wasn't hit, I wasn't locked in a basement, but the things he did cut just as deep. He was a master manipulator, a man who could make you feel like you were the problem, even when you were just a kid. If I cried, I was too sensitive. If I succeeded, he'd remind me how he could have done it better. If I failed, he'd laugh and say, that's life, kid, toughen up. It wasn't just the words, it was the mind games. One time, I was sick, really sick, and he promised to take care of me. I woke up to find he had left the house for the whole day. I called him, weak and dizzy, asking when he'd be home. He laughed and said, you're not dying, figure it out. My mom's funeral was the worst. She was the one person who had ever protected me from him. And when she passed, I thought, maybe, just maybe he'd change. Instead, he turned her death into a performance. He stood at the podium, gave a beautiful eulogy, cried on cue. People whispered about what a strong man he was. Then, the moment we got home, he poured himself a drink, looked at me and said, well, I guess you're on your own now. I walked away that night and I never looked back. He still calls sometimes, leaves messages. I miss you, son. I don't know what I did wrong. Can we just talk? He doesn't actually want to know. He just wants to feel better about himself. I could tell it. I could list every moment, every betrayal, every cruel comment, but it wouldn't matter because men like him never change.